Hey everybody. Well, it's been a few days since I checked in. I just finished a water change. Excuse the particulate floating around in the water. It's a little murky right now as things settle. I was doing some trimming. I got a few things that are growing like wildfire, and now I'm going to have to just try to keep it under control. But you might notice that since the last video I am missing a specific breeder net here, and that's what I wanted to update you on and maybe provide a tip. I'm a little disappointed. So this is the guy right here. Actually, this is a really solid product. I think it works great. If you didn't make a little bit of a boneheaded thing like I did. So I lost the one fry, and I think it was partly my fault. So I did a water change last week, and I filled the water up too much in my tank. And so, give you a kind of a demonstration here. So this thing has this suction cup that kind of gets put, around a little bit mid-tank, so that when you're doing a water change, it can actually go up and down on these rods like this. So it comes down, and then when I filled it back up, I put more water in than it was when I originally installed it. What I usually do, and this is a water, I just did the water change, so I don't know if you can tell the elevation of the water here, but it's pretty high. I like to keep it pretty high and let the evaporation, when it does happen, it doesn't go below the lip here, so that it always looks full. Anyways, what happened was, when this is in there sitting below the surface, when this thing comes down, you see this leading edge, it actually pushed down on the part that's supposed to be staying above the water. So this part right here is supposed to stay above the water to keep the separation. Well, it sunk, and it was pushed, so there was like a couple millimeter, maybe half an inch gap there, enough for the little guy to get out. And that's good news for a guy like him, because I'm sure he was ready to take him out, and I think that's what happened. It's a little disappointed, but I'll learn for next time, and hopefully this tip can save you the headache in the future. Great product, it does work well, but just make sure that when you're filling your tank up after a water change, that this part doesn't sink below the surface, and let the little guy out. Another update. Last week I saw this while I was in the pet store. These little bulbs. So as opposed to planting live plants, I figured, let's see what happens if I can grow some from a bulb. So I've got in here now water lily, onion, and a Aponogeton, if that's how you pronounce that. And so I think from the interwebs, I was able to determine that this larger bulb here was the water lily, and that guy right there, center screen, is going to be the onion. And I got a few of the Aponogetons, so a couple there. So nothing to see yet. Letting them soak. Not too impressed by my banana plant right now. Seems like something's eating at it. But I'm really happy with my grass. I'm gonna go around to this side and just show you all the new growth. This is just its creepers just coming out and sprouting new grass. I'm really excited about it. Nice and healthy looking. It's already come up over here in spades, but this one even looks healthier, so pretty excited about it. I'm starting to actively trim my plants, and already things, it seems like that's exactly what it needed, because this Anubia didn't start sprouting new until I trimmed a few back. There's some new growth, so pretty excited about that. All seems to be pretty healthy. I added another fertilizer tab in here just to give it some encouragement. Other than that, everything seems pretty healthy for everyone. Must be, since they're dining on little babies. That's terrible. Anyways, if you got any questions or even tips for me, that would be great. And please subscribe to my channel. I'm looking to build a following, and maybe I'll follow you. And I'll kind of leave you with that.